Hey yo, it's Shanti. Welcome to the Shanti Show. I'm here with
Said the truth, man. What's going on?
Said the Truth. What's going
Y'all
on?
doing all right today?
Doing great, doing phenomenal. Okay, so first, I don't even know if I told you this, but we do start off with like a little performance. Do you have anything to perform, like a verse or something?
I got bars.
You got bars? Yeah, hold on. Oh damn, cause I just shot this shit with homie. He just left, and if he had a little light on, So I'm gonna do the same for you. So he's gonna go through the interview. So I'm gonna have that. When we done, I'm gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna put one of these colored lights on you. It's gonna be a little scene. I fuck with that heavy.
All right, bet. Thanks for letting me know.
I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah, we do a little performance.
100%. First and foremost, where are you from?
I'm from Ypsilanti. I was born in Ann Arbor, but my mom moved on Whitaker. And I grew up over by that Kroger over there.
Tight.
It's been a nice little life.
Yeah.
It's a small town. It's not like Detroit or Chicago or anything like that. But it's close to Detroit, and you could do a lot from here.
Yeah, 100%. You said you with your mom, like single mom, or did you have both your parents in your life?
My mom, it's actually her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
She's 50. It's the worst thing about growing up is your parents getting old. But
Yeah.
my mom and my dad were together until I turned about 10 or 12, and then they divorced. The divorce wasn't pretty. It was ugly, but
Fair.
it took a long time to heal from that trauma.
Yeah.
Just as a family, not even just for me. But now things are looking nice. My mom got remarried.
Dope.
My dad is doing his own thing.
Yeah. You guys
I have a relationship with both of them.
somewhat. Okay. Dope stuff.
Separate.
I do want to ask you about your name. We had a name conversation earlier, but I want him to tell you guys about the name. I know it's SED, but what's your full name? Can you tell me again, please?
My name is Sadek.
Sadek.
Everybody calls me Sed because that's half my name, Sadek. SEDECK. My name is an Arabic name, and my mother got it from a singing duo named Melky Sadek.
That's
One person's
dope.
named Melky, the other person's named Sadek.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it was like a last minute change. So my middle name is my dad's name. And my dad really wanted that to be my first name, but my mom fought on it.
Okay.
She said she asked me in the womb. I was like, yeah, I want that name. Because it means one who speaks the truth
That's dope.
in Arabic, the Arabic meaning.
A real one.
Yeah,
From birth.
That's where the name Said the Truth comes from.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I know we had a little school conversation, but where do you go to school? So where did you graduate high school from?
I graduated from high school from Lincoln, the legendary year of 2018, man. Super great year.
2018.
Graduated from there. Then I went to college over there at University of Toledo for about a year and a half. Then before the pandemic hit, I went over to WCC and I started studying arts there. I finished all my prereqs at Toledo. And when the pandemic hit, all the classes went online, and I was taking acting online. I was so upset because I'm paying to learn. I was actually paying to learn, not just to get a degree at that time. So I decided to drop out. And that's when I started doing my own podcast.
That's dope.
Learning how to do business and stuff. And
Tell me about that podcast. Tell me about the podcast.
Sex Cup. It's discontinued right now.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. But it taught me a lot about hosting and making other people comfortable and learning about other people and having good conversations and networking and editing.
Yeah.
Lord, editing.
Yeah.
Editing is probably the greatest thing I've learned from doing a podcast, though. And then audio engineering as well.
That's lovely. And you said you have your own business as well. Can I ask you, what's your business?
Yeah. I have a company called All Over Productions. And this company does audio and visual content. We mix and master music. We edit videos. We shoot videos. And yeah, it's going really well. I've done videos for artists like Project Gusto, myself, Eastside YB, Volley, Queso Tone on the way. Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out all those artists.
All those artists. Super dope artists. Yeah. So the business. So I have one of these questions. One of my questions is, you do a lot. Like I seen your page, like your page is pretty like extensive. You do quite a bit. You said the podcast, you make your music. I do want to ask you, do you release on like all streaming platforms like that?
I'm everywhere. Yeah, I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. The only thing I'm not on is SoundCloud.
Yeah, same. Which is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I do feel like I'm missing out on that, but at the same time, it's like not worth the hassle for me at the moment.
I
got
you.
a lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
On all platforms.
100%. I'm like, what was I leading to? Okay, so you're out on all platforms. That's really dope. Where do you? So you make music, you release content. So what do you like to edit on? Ask that.
Premiere Pro all day, baby.
Let's go.
I don't like I also use CapCut. CapCut is one of the greatest apps on the App Store right now. You can do so much on there. And I do a lot of my polishing work on there and effects on there because it's really easy and simple. Premiere Pro is nice for cutting things together and reordering a sequence, but CapCut takes it to another level, no cap. And I can do it on my phone from anywhere.
I feel you, family.
At the airport, I was editing. It's like crazy.
Love that. What does music do for you?
What does music do for me?
What does music do for you?
My favorite thing about music is that when you listen to music, it can attach itself to that time that you're living.
Mm-hmm.
So when you listen to that song, maybe you get tired of the song, you don't listen to it for a few years, it can take you back to that moment in your life.
Yeah.
Whether it's a song you're listening to or a song that you made.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, in the studio, like I remember every studio session I've ever done with anybody. And those are like my most prominent memories. Like they're very vivid to me.
Yeah.
And I think music just helps me enjoy life.
I love that. Why did you start? Did you start with music or did you create something else?
I started with a podcast.
Okay, dope.
And that taught me a lot about mixing voices and recording. And I've always... I did start with music.
Dope.
But it wasn't my main focus. I just was rapping.
Okay.
I wasn't really making music. I was just rapping.
I feel you just rapping. What motivated the rapping?
My first time I ever rapped, I was about 19. Well, before that, I was just freestyling, whatever. But I was walking through the halls in the University of Toledo. And in the middle, there's like a little lobby. And in the lobby, they were recording a song. And I just walked through it. I knew everybody. I was cool with everybody on that hallway. And they was like, yo, SED, come in here. Woo. I walk in. The lights are off. Fucking jumping.
Yeah.
Music bumping. Super lit. And they were like, yo, you want to get on it? I was like, bet. Wrote my first verse. And it's been up from there.
Lovely. Lovely. And what was that verse about? What did you spit about?
I just spit about... I kept it honest, you know? I just talked about what was going on.
That's the best content.
Yeah, I can't remember how it goes right now. Oh, yeah. Wild-town bound, I'm a Michigan man. Bitch about my money, I'm a Michelin man. I'm all about my... Oh, man, I can't get it right now. It's so old.
We gonna have time for bars, I'm proud.
There's another podcast out there where I spit that same verse, but...
Okay.
I don't remember it no more.
I get you. I'm most definitely drop all the links. I do. Oh my goodness. I got to get more extensive on my research, honestly, because like I should have clicked on that link. I should have clicked on the link and looked through all this stuff.
It's okay. E-Money produced that song. It was a lot of jokes on there, but that song got terminated offline, so you won't be able to find it.
Oh my goodness. DB golly, gosh darn. So I believe that there's a difference between goals and dreams. I believe goals are set things. Like a goal of mine is like I want to like buy my mom a house. I want to buy my dad a house. I want to like be a millionaire by like 27. Like things like that. Those are my goals. But dreams are like, I think, are just more, in the layman's terms, deeper. In the sense of like I have my dream is to connect the people. Like worldwide and like, you know, to end world hate and things of that nature. I feel like that's like a dream. What's a goal in that setup, in that like reaching those parameters? What's a goal for you and what's a dream for you?
It's a good question. A
Like
goal
name
for
it like
mine,
I say like name a goal and name a dream. I do
a
apologize.
goal for mine is like the normal stuff. I want to buy my mom a house too.
Dope.
My dad already got a nice house.
Type.
Pretty good. I got a goal of mine is to outdo him because I want to be better than even he was.
Fair enough.
A dream of mine. I like to do everything, so I'm like Snoop Dogg. I want to try a bunch of side quests in life.
Yeah.
So one of my dreams of mine is I want to do a voiceover in like a Pixar movie or like a.
You do have a phenomenal voice.
Thank
You do
you.
have a phenomenal voice. I feel like that would go so well for you.
Yeah, and I really just want like it to be my voice, like kind of Chris Rock in Madagascar.
Yeah.
It's him. But
It's
he's
him.
playing a zebra. It's awesome.
It's dope.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. So a dream for yours.
That was the dream.
That was a dream. I do apologize. Okay. What motivates you to keep creating?
I just love it. There's nothing I love more. There's no person I love more, and there's no place I love more than just being in the studio and making stuff.
Yeah.
Whether it's for free or for $1 million.
Dope. I love that. I do ask this. What's your ideal creative process when it refers to music or podcasting?
I've had a hard time making my creative process because I'm very critiquing. Like I critique myself a lot, even while I do stuff, which I kind of stopped doing. And now I just make, critique it later, then make, and then throwing stuff at the wall, throwing ideas out there, making them happen, executing them, and then going back and critiquing and editing it. So say you freestyle a verse on the mic, go back and write over it, make it better until it's the best it can be.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's my creative process.
I love that. When you rap, do you write?
Nah, I started writing about... My last song I wrote was a verse I did for Queso Tone on my song Not Just the Rapper with him.
Oh, dope.
That's the last verse I wrote. And I only wrote half of it.
Okay.
I wrote the first half at work. I was working at the mall. And then I freestyled the rest.
Okay, dope. So I did ask this question. So you do many things. What do you feel defines you? What do you feel like is like the thing that makes you stand out? Like out of all the things you do, like what is your underlying thing that makes you stand out from all the other folks?
I can do it all, baby. I know I don't call lately, but I don't limit myself. I don't ever limit myself to being just a rapper or being just a model or being just an editor or being just a videographer. I'm just an artist and I could do it all. I put in the time on all these subjects where I'm confident enough that I can make something dope. So that's what I'm going to do.
That's beautiful. Can you list all of your talents for me?
List them all?
Yeah, can you list them?
Uh-oh.
You have a lot of them.
Okay. I rap. I sing a little bit. I'm not the greatest singer, but I can sing.
Yeah.
I record music. I mix music. I master music. I edit videos. I make music videos. I direct them too. I record them as well. I model. So anything in front or behind the camera I'm doing.
Yeah. Do you have a preference, like if you like to be behind the camera or in front of the camera?
I like to be in front of the camera. I'm a
Beautiful.
pretty motherfucker.
Tight.
I'd say so.
Tight.
Yeah, I can curse, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm a pretty
Say whatever the fuck you want.
But I also write. I write quite a bit. I journal a lot, which gives me a lot of insight on like Twitter and stuff like that. And then, Yeah, I work out. I'm very into fitness. I box and do MMA right now.
Dope.
And I've been weightlifting for about 15 years.
Dope.
So that's...
How's MMA? That sounds beautiful. That sounds
I've gotten
MMA.
into that recently, and it's been nice.
Yeah?
I literally like getting hit in the face.
Oh my goodness.
I really like getting hit in the face. I just like the adrenaline. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so things like that just get me going.
That sounds amazing.
I also like hitting other people in the face.
Yeah. I love that. It seems like a most exhilarating like experience. I've been like looking. Oh my goodness! Like I'm such a fan. I scroll through like boxers.
Yeah. Like highlights.
A boxer highlights. I love seeing people like bleeding and like smiling and then blood flowing down.
Because they love it. At the end of the day, they love it. They do.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it's a great way to like channel that. Because I feel like it's in us all. Like the drive to be like to tackle the fear, to like tackle that, like go towards the thing that we're most afraid of. And some people like push away from it, but I think it's like it's innate. I think it's like in everyone that you gotta go towards it, and God's gonna put you towards that way, or it's gonna come towards you. And either way, like it's there. So I think MMA, when it comes to boxing, that's like the real stand right there. Like, come on,
yeah, come on, throw one, man. And then when you get hit the first time you box, you flinch. You flinch a lot. Like you got to be okay with getting hit to hit somebody.
Yeah,
that's the mental barrier.
Oh my goodness,
that I think people would need to get through.
You're so tapped in, brother.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So I know you perform. I've seen some performances. What do you like to perform?
Man, lately I don't have much time to be performing. I'm trying to focus on getting my money up before I even step on stages right now.
Fair enough.
But I performed in Eastern. I performed at Auntie Anna's. A lot of Detroit venues. I'm kind of past that in my career right now, where I have enough experience on stage where I'm confident on stage and I feel comfortable. But a goal of mine is to headline soon, so I want to throw my own shows.
That's dope. Can spit some game to me, like what is, because you're so proficient in that area, and honestly I'm just really getting into it. How do you own that stage? How do you own that? How does SED own that stage?
One person at a time.
Yeah.
Engage with the crowd. Talk to them. Look at them. Eye contact. People really, really love that kind of stuff when you just make it feel like it's not just you up there, but it's everybody in the crowd up there with you. Yeah. And I just try to bring them along with me through the music.
That's beautiful. So if you were to describe your brand, like who you are, SED, in 3 words, I'm sure you've probably heard of this before. What would those 3 words be?
It's so easy. Said the truth.
Said the truth. That's just dope. That's just dope.
I just be honest.
I'm such a fan.
I'd be honest in whatever I'm doing, and said the truth.
I'm such a fan.
3 words. If it was 2 words, I would say, let's rock.
Let's rock.
Okay.
Let's
go.
So, do you have this is like the day-to-day life, talking about your day-to-day life. Do you have a 9 to 5? And do you promote artists that do this to have a 9 to 5?
I'd say I've worked a lot in my 9 to 5 jobs, and I got fed up. At one point, you just have a certain amount of confidence build up that you're just like, I don't need this job. Yeah. So I quit.
Fair enough.
I have a multitude of incomes, whether it's from modeling or making music or video work. And once I quit and I felt comfortable with the amount of talents I had and skills, that's when I really could spend a whole day working on these things. Yeah. And that changed everything. Okay. That commitment and not being afraid to not pay the bills if you don't get paid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So would you say like, risk. Yeah, taking that risk, you got to be like able to risk it all to succeed. Yeah, don't be afraid of poverty, man. That's what keeps people poor. Yeah. It's fear of poverty. It's a clippable. Real shit. Real shit. And it's like, just do it.
Just do it.
But if you have kids and stuff and you have other responsibilities,
Yeah.
I'm not saying quit your job. Don't listen to me. I'm not your supervisor, but
of course.
Just saying, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta be able to risk something. You gotta be able to risk something.
Yeah.
You go if you're chasing your dream, like understand there's things you have.
I sacrifice things.
Yeah.
In order to get where I'm at today.
Tell me some things you've sacrificed.
The first thing, relationships. I have lost a lot of relationships, whether with women or friends, just people that tie you down, you know.
Yeah.
And it sucks, but you just got to do it sometimes in order to get what you want.
Yeah, I feel you.
Birds of a feather flock together, so.
Exactly. You got to fly with different birds. I totally understand.
Yeah. But I'm still with a lot of the people that I've been with all my life.
Yeah.
And I love those people to death, and I'll do anything for them.
We love that. Yeah. Okay, do you ever plan to, like, when you do get at that level of, like, you can employ people, and I'm not sure if you seem as if you're at that level now.
Getting there.
Yeah.
I got a business partner. I wouldn't say he's my employee, but we make money together.
That's lovely. Well, so when you get to that point where you're employing people, would you employ your friends and family?
I'm not employing anybody that's not working.
Type.
So if you're not doing anything for yourself, there's no handout. I will invest in you if you're already doing your thing. Mm-hmm. But I'll hire somebody that has the skill sets, not just because they're my family or a friend.
Yeah.
And if I actually enjoy their presence and they're good for the work environment, then of course you can come along.
Yeah.
But everybody can have a role. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as you work.
Yeah.
Like me, I work.
I love that. I do want to ask you features. If you want to do any features, and who would you feature with?
I just like work with artists I like.
Yeah, big name artists.
I meet with through people. I got a big feature in my pocket right now. I don't know if I want to put it out there.
Fair enough.
But
gotta follow sets and no set.
After this feature, I would say I really want to work with JID. JID is the artist I really want. I think he's.
It's like it's a person in the same category as JID. Oh, shit.
A little lower.
Okay,
it's a stepping stone.
He
worked with him before though, so I know that. So like,
I love this.
Yeah, once you find somebody that works with the person that you want to work with, that's where you know you like.
I see it.
But you gotta move correctly. You know, you gotta
move
be
correctly
with people. You gotta respect their time.
Of course, it's business.
Yeah, the second you become an asshole and be a disrespectful person, no one's gonna want to work with you.
100%.
Yeah.
1,000%. Yeah. So you said JID, and you have a feature that's current. Is there anybody else that you like your dream feature?
My favorite artist of all time is J. Cole, but I don't want a feature from him, bro.
Yeah, why not?
I want to be better than him. That's why.
Oh my goodness. Coming for the spot. I feel it. I
feel like it's contradictory at this point in my career, but maybe later.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything? So any person that you feel is influenced you? I probably should have asked this earlier, but anybody that influenced you, like your earlier work?
Kanye West.
Dope.
I feel like everybody says that though.
Yeah.
Like he's the most influential, like all time.
But he is.
The fact that he ventures off into clothing and then still does music and then still does all these other things, that inspires me. Same with 50 Cent. Okay. Venturing off into movies and film. And Snoop Dogg venturing off, doing WWE or whatever it is. Just being more than just an artist.
That's beautiful. I'm getting into favorites now. What's your favorite meal?
A barbecue chicken pizza. But, like, it's got to be made correctly. But if it's not a barbecue chicken pizza, then it's probably Japanese hibachi.
Okay,
I enjoy a good Japanese hibachi. Some fried rice.
Yeah,
fried rice.
Dinner in the show.
Some steak and chicken.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's really good. Yum sauce.
Are you a pet person?
I love animals.
Yeah,
Animals love me.
that's beautiful.
Dogs, cats, birds. I don't care what. You can have a worm. I'll pick that motherfucker up.
I love that. What do you do with your free time?
I work.
Yeah, like work.
Yeah, I work. I work.
I work.
I might go on a date or two.
Yeah.
I might eat, sleep.
Fair enough.
I feel like all my time is free.
Yeah.
It's just filled
You're a
up
free
with
person.
space. Yeah, I'm a free person. Like I
Yeah.
know it is my free time. My work is my free time.
I love that.
24/7, 365.
No clocking in, no clocking out.
Yeah.
What do you favorite vacation spot? Do you go out? You do vacations? I saw you in Bali on a boat.
B&B?
Yeah.
Guess where that was?
What? Like,
That's at Ipsy.
really?
That's at the lake. We just
dope
made
shit.
it look like it was a movie.
Cinematic.
Well, it was a movie. It was all.
Exactly. Life is a movie.
Yeah.
But that was a beautiful time.
Vacations? Favorite?
Yeah, favorite vacation spot.
I ain't gonna lie. Texas probably the best time I've had.
Beautiful.
But I lied. Wait. I've also been in the Dominican Republic. That's also awesome with my dad and my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And California is cool if you stay out the demonic way, you know.
Yeah.
Then you have to.
At the Cali.
I just got back from Cali 2 days ago.
Oh, dope. How was your venture?
It was cool. It was a workcation. You know, I was filming for barbers that clients. Shout out Masawi at 707 Factory in Hamudi, and we shot out. They were doing a barber competition, so that was cool. Just to go and be there and be valuable to everybody else.
Dope. I love that. What's a fun fact about you?
I'm a
like no one
coffee connoisseur. I sip coffee like it's water. This is my coffee cup right here. It even says "Said the Truth" on it.
Ah,
It was
that's
a gift
dope.
from Art Care Shop. That's the brand I work with. Shout out Art Care Shop. If you want to go get some clothes from there, go to artcareshop.com or TikTok shop at Art Care Shop, and then you can get some dope clothes from there.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. I like it a little milky and a little bit of sugar. Nothing too crazy because I drink a lot of it.
Yeah, fair enough. I know you said you're kind of ending the constant performance like space in your life, but do you have any place that you I don't know. That wasn't off for long. Do you have any place that you feel as though like you need to perform that you haven't yet performed?
Ooh, I want to turn up the Little Caesars Arena so bad.
Let's go.
But past that, I think the Fox Theater is more beautiful. And it's smaller too. It's more personal. I went and saw Ari Lennox there with a lady friend of mine.
Let's go.
About a year ago, and yeah, it was dope.
That's really nice.
That inspired me. I think she killed it.
That's really nice. Well, those are my questions. If you have anything else to tell the people, this is your chance.
Go do whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody hold you back, especially yourself.
Tight.
And sometimes you got to play the role of the villain. You know what I mean? You got to do what people don't want you to do, even though it's right for you. So,
Sure enough. Lovely. Y'all have a beautiful day. Please tap in. Thank you so much for coming to talk with me.
I appreciate that, bro.
Thank y'all for watching The Shanti Show with Said the Truth. Please tap in. Everything will be in the description for ways to follow up. Stay blessed. Have a beautiful day.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Yeah. I think my favorite place is right here. Living out my dreams in the night, man. You can say whatever, what would I care? I'm feeling like the man of the year. Feeling like yay late 2Ks. So these niggas gon' hate me. Can anybody even tell me why? I think they bitches want my baby. She cannot keep her hands off my ABs. I'm cool with it, hit the AC. Cause it's really heating up like out in AZ. What else will get us sweating if it ain't me? Niggas understand where I'm coming from for what I talk. I be talking long term, I don't lay in chalk. Lines on the floor, if I'm alive, then I'ma walk. Through the bullshit, you know I'm still gonna scream, let's rock. Out the box on my thoughts, I don't ever flop. I don't even see no comp, how I got up. I'm doing more than you could ever, and I don't got a lot. I started little, made it bigger, now you gotta watch. Look, I don't worry what await me. Life is up and down, and I'ma live it, shit is wavy. Odds are I'm gonna see through if it's shady. I did what you really had to say, it didn't faze me. No, but it made me, yeah. But it made me. All the smoke in my face made me hazy. All the drugs I would take made me crazy. Ayy, got it back if I ever lost. My mind in a race, it don't never stop. Let go of any thought that you thought I was. I'ma need to change of pace, I'ma hit the NARS. Hey, flow going at the max speed. I don't crack in the code, bitch, you ashy. I can crack any code if you ask me. If you wanna post hey mail, you can add me. Either way it go, I'm feeling happy. All my favorite girls call me Pappy. All my realest niggas right behind me. If anyone need anything, gladly. Don't be mad cause in the past, but you had me. I can't fuck with a hoe if she tacky. I like them classy. Like my real life. It said do it, then it's smooth, then it's snappy. Yeah. Just like jazz beat. Bet, let's rock. That was a good one.